Hey, this is Susan with Voices for Learning, where we help you grow as a voice actor. It is ACX Wednesday, where we talk all about audio books. And I wanted to give you a secret to success to help you as an audiobook narrator. I want to tell you how much of the audition script you actually should record, what you're required to record when you get an audition and you see the script. How much of it should you record? Should you record the whole thing, just a portion of it, etc.? So that is what you're going to learn. So I know sometimes when you're on ACX, and especially like when you're first starting and you're still doing like royalty share books, it's easy to get into these audiobook auditions where the narrator, where the author doesn't give you a whole lot to go off of. Like maybe instead of even just giving you an audition script to download for the audition, they just give you the entire manuscript. And you're kind of like, what do I do with that? And sometimes the audition script is really, really, really long. Like it's only supposed to be about 5 minutes long, 3 to 5 minutes max. But sometimes authors will go ahead and put in like a script that's clearly going to be like 10 minutes, 15 minutes long. What should you do when that happens? So if you happen to download an audition manuscript and it's the entire manuscript of a book, there's no audition script. The author has not pulled anything out for you to audition. It's just basically like the script. Well, what I recommend you do is just pick the best part, chapter 1, chapter 2, something that showcases your voice really well. If there's like multiple characters, go ahead and pick a piece that has got those multiple characters so you can show the author that you can do multiple different characters and have them sound distinct and different. I would say go ahead and do that. However, what if the manuscript is an actual audition manuscript, but it's really, really, really long? Like it's like 10 minutes long, finished product is going to be 10 minutes, 15 minutes long. What should you do? Well, I just have to say it kind of just depends on, what kind of skin you want in the game. So if we're talking about, an audiobook where the author is advertising like $400 per finished hour, well, I would just go ahead and record the whole thing. Even if it's 10, 15 minutes long and the audition, it takes you a while, that's a pretty good payout, So if the payout's going to be good and if this is something that's worthwhile to you, then yeah, go ahead and record the whole audition. If it's a royalty share book and you're kind of just like in between stuff or you're just starting, then I don't know, maybe do half of it. I would say, I'm not really sure. But always, you want to pick auditions that you're going to be successful with. And sometimes when you come to an audition that's a little disorganized or a lot disorganized, it can kind of give you a clue that if you are awarded this book, maybe the production's going to be a bit disorganized too. So I'm not necessarily telling you to not audition when the manuscript is super long. That's not what I'm telling you to do. I'm just telling you to kind of like just be aware that sometimes when you start off and the audition script's really long and maybe the directions are kind of disorganized, that can kind of just tell you maybe how this is going to go. And maybe you need to kind of like be a little bit firmer as a narrator and just to kind of give your author the rules of how this is going to go. Maybe, approach it from that angle. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to see you next time. Best of luck with all your audiobooks, and be sure to check out my other ACX and audiobook videos for more insightful, relevant, and valuable content. Have a great day. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye.